All of these boxes are completely soaked. Wow.
The water really flushed down the mountain and it's still all flooded.
We just got here and the first thing I noticed as I stepped out of the car door was that it's wet in our garage. All of these boxes are completely soaked.
It's like standing water over there, still in the cellar. It must have been really bad over at the field. I hope we can give you a shot of that, but it's like...
This is a nice puddle. We actually wanted to come in through the garage so that we wouldn't track all of the mud in the house, but...
Parts of this room flooded. I wonder where all the water went. I really don't know.
Wow.
Here you can just see how the water really flushed down the mountain.
Oh, there's still a big...
Came in a big creek. This could have even happened last night. It seems like it just happened so recent. We got up at 5 this morning to drive here to the farm and it's still all flooded here.
Wow.
Quite badly. Look at the amounts of sand that this tiny creek here carried. Yeah, I'm actually happy that not more stuff was messed up in the garage. I mean, we still have to open all the boxes now. We have to hurry up with that now.
Yeah, because we don't know when it happened.
We wanted to do some other work, but now we really have to look into that. I'm so glad we came today.
Yeah.
Here you see just how it worked its way down. It must have all been flooded here. Way intense. This here was all flooded, pushing down, and then down there the field. Wow, crazy. We've had some really bad storms here. There's a mountain pass that we have to drive over to get here that has been shut for a week, but this here is more recent.
Yeah, we were here 2 days ago and this wasn't...
Yeah, no, this...
Like, there was none of this. We didn't even hear about this in the news. This storm at least, the other storm was so big that it was in the news everywhere.
Yeah. One reason to build water retention ponds on the farm, for sure.
Look at this flash flood. I guess that's what you call it down the field. But look at this, water must have just poured.
Wow. Our camera just ran out of battery, so we're filming with the iPhone, but quite a crazy thing to arrive to.
Yeah.
We moved the most important boxes away.
Well, all the ones that we could see right away.
Yeah.
We have to go through everything
We
right
have to
away.
go through everything, but
Yeah.
well, we had one box full of books that was completely soaked. All the books are
Well, they're drying already.
drying right
They
now.
were damp. They weren't. The box was soaked, but the books, some of them were a little more than others. But I think they're salvageable. But we really need to. Those were boxes that we had hoped to let stay packed for
a long time.
a long time. But now
Yeah.
we have to unpack them right now, and we have to unpack everything and go through and make sure.
No, it must have been insane water amounts because the surface water, the area where it gathers here to us is not that huge. It's not like we have these big tall mountains behind us. I mean, there is a mountain, but it's not that big. Now we know that this can happen. We'll have to store everything safe, for that matter, in the cellar. Okay, going in the cellar, walking through the water. We've been quite lucky in the midst of all of this, because all these boxes were a little bit higher up. Somehow the floor is a little raised there, but all those books over here got wet. This stuff got wet. We have to check on it now, but a lot of it is in plastic bins and vacuum bags, plastic vacuum bags.
This suitcase. Everything in it is completely soaked. All the kids' winter pajamas and not exactly the way that I planned on unpacking our stuff. But I am so thankful that we saw this now. I emptied a couple of the suitcases full of stuff, so now our bedroom is full of clothes and things laying down here to hopefully dry. It's a really rainy day, so or it's not raining right now, but it's really wet outside, so it's not really a good day to lay anything out in the sun. But I also try to take advantage of our little balcony.
Okay, so Alex is gonna look more at the water damage. I'm gonna start to work on the living room more. Still have 2 walls to go and the floor to put in here.
We did come here today and find that our toilet had been partially installed. The tank still needs to be installed. I'm not sure if the plumbers are going to do that or what. And a little sink here to wash our hands. So practical. We've been washing our hands in the bathtub the last few times we've been here. And also the sink in our bathroom, the room that has the shower and bathtub in it, has been installed. This is the shower. Yeah, our new sink. It's dusty in here. What have you been doing?
I've just been sanding off and cleaning the wall where the old tiles were. Henry's sweeping, and I'm gonna put the new black plaster on this wall here, so we can paint over everything.
Finally. This is like the most satisfying part of painting, is when you finish a wall or a room.
So, we've been very busy doing lots of work here, and now we'll have to say goodbye to the new place for almost a week, because we are heading back to the Krameterhof, the Holzer farm, to attend another 4-day permaculture course block class. And you see the chaos here from all the clothes we had to dry here. We have to take those back. This is still not fully functioning here, but we're going to be heading back there now, and you will not hear too much from us now during those days, because we'll be very busy and we won't be filming during that time. But we are very excited to get back to you next week when we will be moving to this place. So if everything goes as planned, we'll be moving here on Tuesday, and shortly thereafter the vlogs should continue after the class and when things start to ramp up here. Are you excited to move here finally?
Yeah, I'm tired right now.
Yeah, these
Long days.
long days with a house that's only half functioning, but it's really good. The kids really love having their toys for the first time in months since we packed them away in Sweden, and it's going to be very exciting for us to finally put the stuff into the kitchen and everything. So
Yeah, we're gonna leave a little bit earlier today. We usually leave late in the evening, so
Yeah.
the kids
fall asleep in the car, and we just put them in bed when we get home. But
we need to rest up.
We're tired.
We need to rest up
been a
also
lot.
because the course starts tomorrow morning, and we need to not come home too late. We've been coming home at 10 or 11 p.m. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. It's really encouraging for us to see the response that we're getting on YouTube again, with so many of you subscribing, starting to follow us. And I hope you catch on to the excitement about everything that's happening here and gonna happen here. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.